Hey there, welcome to another demo. Today I want to show you how to create an automation that will transcribe video or audio files automatically. We're gonna need FileDrop and VideoSnack, our new tool that helps you create content from your videos or podcasts. And let's get started. So the current automation, we're gonna set up a Google Drive folder. So I have a folder here with a lot of files. We have an automation set here in FileDrop, and I wanna show you how it works. So we're gonna click here. Oops, sorry, not this one, this one. So the automation name, we can put whatever we want. We're gonna select the drive folder as a source type. So as you can see here, we have a few options. We can use a Google Sheet and monitor a row or a cell, a certain drive file. And we can use also shared drives, form submissions from our forms tool, and an external webhook can also trigger an automation. So with our drive folder selected, we can use the folder selection. I'm gonna select again the folder test1. I'm gonna click continue. So when a new file uploaded in this folder, it will trigger the automation. So here we have a couple of other options for this type because we selected Google Drive. And here we can create different conditions like the file type, but for this one, we're just going to use no condition at all. But you have many options here. So you have file name if it contains a certain name, or the owner, or the content text, depending on what you have there. And let's continue. And what we're doing here is once a file is uploaded in this folder, we're gonna send the file to a destination URL. And for this, we've created a workflow here in VideoSnack. VideoSnack, I told you, is a cool tool that we're using for our marketing efforts as well. When we create a video, first we film it, yeah, like you're seeing this one here, and then we import it in the tool. So we drop it here and we create a transcript, and the transcript can become different types of content. So this is where I made the test earlier, and from here I can generate a blog, an interview, a summary of this video, or an audio file. So maybe if I had a podcast or anything like that. And this transcript is a demo of Diary of a CEO, where Robert Greene talks with Stephen Bartlett about how to seduce anyone, build confidence, and become powerful. So this is a famous podcast episode they had. I took it and I can now turn it into something else if I want. The tool will detect the speakers, and we can add them, and it will be replaced automatically in the transcript as well. We can find and replace things. Maybe the transcript is not 100% accurate. It might change how a place or a tool or a name is written. So all types of tools that helps us build this content machine, if you like. And then if everything is okay, we can download the SRT file. We upload the video and the SRT file to YouTube, and from there it will gonna be published. Of course, the other content, so the blog can be exported to your WordPress website, or you can save it as MD file or different types of files once you have it as a draft, and we can do that right away. Let's convert it. And here we go. We have a long article from this podcast that we can do different things with it. We can turn it into social media posts. We can download it as Markdown, HTML, Word, PDF, export it as a Google Docs, and even as a Notion page. Let's go back to our automation, because this is what we're here for today. So the workflows are in their own way automations inside the tool, but they can be triggered by outside tools, like you can add Zapier or anything else, but we have a FileDrop that does this, and we're happy with how it works. So now I can just upload this file again if I want. Okay, the file is uploaded, and now we should see it as a project here in our and here we go. So the automation started. FileDrop sent the file to VideoSnack, and now the transcription is happening, and it might take a few minutes because this is a rather long file. It's like almost 2 hours to make it work. And from here, as I showed you earlier, this can become different types of content. We can create even social media content from this, and we can publish it directly from here. Once we have it ready, we can edit this and do different things with it. So from here we can select social and generate different types of social media content for X, so Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or even Instagram. Let's do that. And here we have the X post. We can create threads, of course, because that was a long post. We can do that automatically. So, but here we have just one simple post. For LinkedIn, we can create carousels if you want. Facebook, each type of content is based on the social media platform we've selected to use. And all these are connected in the social library, where we can use this and generate again if we want different types of content. And now the transcript is ready. As you can see, this one is empty, and we can add our names, conversations as well. So if you have a podcast and you want to speed up your content distribution, this is a great way to do it. This tool was created for us, so we can create a YouTube video and from it multiple types of content to help us with distribution and content creation in general, because sometimes it's hard to generate content by hand. And yes, you can do this with ChatGPT or Claude or whatever, but I think this is way better and way simpler. What I want to show you is like the search that we added. So in this, you can search in projects, and so it's kind of powerful because it can do a lot more things than a regular search can. So you can have an entire once you use it and you have a library already in it, it can help you find and go back to your recordings and maybe recreate stuff from there and other things. If it's a video, you can even create some clips with it if you want. So like this one here, and post them on short form medias like YouTube Shorts or TikTok or Instagram. So thank you for watching. Give VideoSnack a go, and I think this automation tool will help you create content and save you a lot of time and headaches if you'll use it at least like we're using it, or I'm using it. Okay, thank you so much, and see you next time. Cheers, bye.